3 archers per team, each shooting twice in each set. So that's 6 arrows per set, with 2 points going to the team that wins a set. If the teams tie, they'll split the set and receive 1 point apiece. The first team to reach 5 total points or more wins the match. And of course, they're shooting from 70 meters at a target face that's 122 centimeters in diameter. The 10 ring is even smaller. All right, we begin with the women's team bronze medal match. And let's introduce you to the team that qualified 5th this week. That, of course, is Italy, a team that defeated Turkey 6-0, Mexico 6-2, before losing to Korea 6-0 in the semifinals. The 3 archers for Italy today: Lucilla Boari, Claudia Mandia, and Gwendolina Sartori, who is 27 years of age and the highest ranked archer on this team, 26th in the world. They'll be facing a team that qualified 6th this week here in Antalya. And that, of course, is the team from India. India defeating Japan in a shoot-off, then knocking off Germany in a shoot-off, and losing to Russia 5-1. So Deepika Kumari, Bombaila Devi Laishram, and Lakshmarani Maji have been well tested this week. They had to get through 2 shoot-offs just to get to this point.
Yes, but that will have tested their mental strength as well, and have given them confidence that they can overcome those difficult matches.
I've got to think so. Going through those shoot-offs, it's tense, it's draining, but if you can get through those, it has to give you a big boost of confidence.
Yeah, it does. But the Italian team, they've got Gwendolina Sartori, who's really experienced. She's been on a world championship team, so with a gold medal. So she's got a lot of experience that she can give to her teammates.
And the same is true of the Indian team that we just got a good look at right there. Everybody talks about Deepika Kumari, but she's got a lot of help. Bombaila Devi Laishram's got lots of experience. And the same goes for Lakshmarani Maji, who's gaining more each and every tour stop. And a good look at our judge, who will be out there today. This is Maria Larkina. And Maria Larkina, the shooting line judge, indicating that we are set to go with our first match of the day here on Recurve Sunday. For those of you in the United States who may be logging on and watching, we wish you a very happy Father's Day. And we're glad you're spending part of your Father's Day with us here on Archery TV. As Italy leads off on target number 1. Great start.
Perfect. It gives your whole team a great confidence boost if your first arrow's in the middle.
Sartori hoping that her teammates pick up on her lead. Starting off with a 10. And they keep it in the gold rings. Lucella Borwari. And now Claudia Mandia, 23 years of age, ranked 82nd in the world.
Okay.
You might have noticed on the last shot there by Mandia, her execution wasn't quite as clean, which is why it went low right.
India now. And a 9 for Bombaila Devi Laishram. 31 years old, ranked 75th in the world. And the second shot sails a little bit high. For Lakshmarani Maji. So Deepika Kumari trying to give India the lead. Can't do it. We're tied at 26. Back to Sartori. Averaging just under 9 points per arrow.
Brava. Ottimo. È contromirata.
Lucella Bowari, who is 19 years of age and ranked 36th in the world. seeking her first World Cup medal.
Brava.
Better effort that time.
Secondi.
Actually, she had a 9 on her first shot, so she matches that effort.
That's a much better shot.
I was going to ask, better technique?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a bad start for Italy. The wind conditions seem to have changed since their practice. It's a lot calmer now than it was about 15 minutes ago.
Leishram with a 10. Strong shot. Going without a hat on a day that is boiling here on the beach. Laximarani Maji. That shot sailing just a little low for Maji.
Yeah, Margie looked a little bit tense then, a little bit nervous. She needs to calm down.
She's had a pair of 8s here in the opening. Set of this match, and a surprising 8 for Deepika Kumari.
So Italy take the lead with 2-0.
A little bit of a feeling out period right now. Let's get back a little bit to talking about the shot by, I believe it was Claudia Mandia, her first shot where you said her technique. You weren't that thrilled with that. What were you speaking of specifically? What did you notice?
With the execution, her right hand, when she lets go of the string, it wasn't as quick. So
the follow through wasn't there?
The follow through wasn't as quick, yeah. So that makes it a soft shot, which will make it go low.
Is that something someone would instantly know and that would register with you? If it happened to you, say, you would be aware of that. You would be aware of that.
Yes. And she'd do some mental imagery to make sure the next shot's going to be a good one. To remind herself what a good shot feels like.
So there's your score, 53-52. And the set points going to Italy. So Italy jumps out to a 2-0 lead. Of course, set points today. The set system, which makes things very interesting. You can fall behind 4-0 and still have a very good chance of getting back into a match and winning that match. So India down, but far from out. As we get set for the second set. And India with shoot-off wins over Japan and Germany. Already to their credit this week here in Antalya. Trailing 2-0, but hoping to start a comeback. Not exactly the way you start a comeback.
No, they need some good arrows now. They seem to be going right as well.
The Indian archers searching at this point right now. Closer to the center ring. They've only had 110 so far in this match. 3 8s and a 7. Getting closer still.
In any matches, there's never really time to get used to the conditions. You've got to work it out straight away.
Gwendolina Sartori. And her shot sails high, out into the red rings. Lucilla Buari, who's got 11 wins on her CV. Bingo, got it. That's a big shot. The third 10 of this match for Italy. And Claudia Mandia can give her team.
She seems to be taking her time.
Wants to give her team the lead, and with that 8, she does by 1 point. Midway through the set. Italy already up 2-0 in the match. Hoping to pull ahead 4-0. Italy, that is. India hoping to come back and tie the match at 2-all.
They needed that.
A clutch shot. Coming off of the bow of Bombaila Devi Laishram. Her second 10. In fact, she has both of the 10 so far for India. A little shaky. And it winds up out in the red zone.
Yeah, you can see her back elbow then was shaking at full draw, like going forward and backwards. That means that she's not keeping the shot moving, which is critical when you want the arrows to go in the middle.
And that 8 by Deepika Kumari puts India behind the 8-ball right now. Excellent opportunity for Italy to forge ahead 4-0 in this match with 3 strong, solid shots right here. Starting with Gwendolina Sartori, who posts a 9.
Sartori looks really calm, composed, and her shots look really, really strong. She's a really good leader for the Italian team.
I was going to say that's what you're looking for in your leadoff shooter.
Yeah.
Showing the way for Bowari.
Brava Lucilla.
Lucilla with a 10.
Right next to her first one.
So she's gaining confidence. And Italy poised to move ahead 4-0 in the match after just 2 sets.
Yeah, well, they need is a 7 to take the set.
Brava.
Doesn't have to be spectacular.
That'll do.
8 will do it. They win it by 2, 53-51. More importantly, pick up 2 more set points. And Italy now with a very quick 4-0 advantage over India here in the women's team bronze medal match on Recurve Sunday at Stage 3, the 2016 Hyundai Archery World Cup Tour. Along with Naomi Folkard, I'm Carl Arkey, and we hope you're enjoying today's action. The first of 10 matches that we'll be bringing you on the day. And just to refresh your memory, starting off the World Cup campaign in Shanghai, that was way back in May, early May. It was Russia trouncing Germany 5-1 to win this bronze medal. Then in Medellin in May, Mexico defeated the United States. Of course, a year ago here on the beach, it was China defeating Chinese Taipei. Now in this bronze medal match, Italy and India. India in a tough spot right now. No day at the beach for the Indian archers or the Italians. Bring your sunblock. Extra strength. The searing sun here on the Mediterranean shores posing a challenge to these archers, along with those winds which seem to be blowing in off the water right now.
Yeah.
Yesterday, they were blowing out from the land to the sea.
Yes. Yeah. It still seems a little bit calmer than what they had in practice, but it does bounce back off the cliffs and swell around a bit.
And the search continues for India. Laxmi Ranemaji, who was on the team that captured a silver medal at Stage 1 in Shanghai earlier this season. Also picked up a medal at the World Championships in Copenhagen last summer.
Yeah, it's a really experienced team. You'd expect the Indians to be a little bit more solid than this and to show some more class.
Deepika Kumari comes through with a 10 right there. She had won a team silver medal and a mixed team bronze at Stage 1 in Shanghai. Of course, was the silver medalist at the World Cup finals in Mexico City last fall. Has over 20 World Cup medals to her credit, but there's a dead center shot by Gwendolina Sartori, who's having a terrific, not just a terrific competition here in Antalya, she's having a great outdoor season.
Yeah, she is. And the Italian team this week, they won their team quota place for the Olympics, so the whole team is probably on a high.
It's a good time to get hot. Bowari cooling off just a little bit after having some big shots earlier.
Capitano, io farei un 9 a destra, che dici Gwenda? Ok.
And the Italian coach, that's Ilario De Bureau. He's competed at 6, maybe 7 Olympics. So he's got so much knowledge to give to the young girls.
And they seem to be soaking it up along with the sunshine, and they lead it 27-26 in what could be the final set of this match. 1 point advantage over India. Team from India trying to fight back. Bombaila Devi Laishram. A mixed team silver medalist here in Antalya 2 years ago, and the winner of a team gold medal in 2014 in Shanghai. She's followed up by another 9 off the bow of Laximarani Maji. Critical shot right here for Deepika Kumari. Needs a 10,
Perfect.
Gets a 10.
That was a lovely shot by her.
So a little bit more pressure applied now to the Italians.
They need, what, 27 to tie the set and then win the
27 to
match.
tie, yes.
Brava.
10 will do. Gwendolina Sartori having a brilliant morning here on the beach in Antalya.
Vai Lucy.
Bawari
Bella lì, vieni dietro. Ok, a sinistra di nuovo.
veers off course, but a 9 will win it.
Vai Claudia.
That would tie the score at 54, obviously, split the set, and give Italy the 1 point they need to win it 5-1. There's the shot. There's the result. It's over. It's in the books, and Italy wins the bronze medal here on Conialty Beach in Antalya.
The Italians impressed me just now. They shot really well. They shot strong shots, and they stayed calm.
They were in command.
They were in control.
Very much in command, and right from the start, and a lot of the credit for that probably has to go to Gwendolina Sartori.
Yes.
You look at her scores, she started the match with a 10. She had an 8 on her second shot, but then picked things up. And in that last set, she had a pair of 10s, which is why Italy gets to pose in the winner's circle. Winners of the bronze medal here on Recurve Sunday to start things off, and a quick 5-1 win over an Indian team that had showed well this week. India had survived a pair of shoot-offs against teams like Japan and Germany, but just did not have enough today